Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you guys get ready for the holiday season. Obviously, we're coming down to the holiday season in the new year. Hope you guys had a great 2023. This is a 2023 wrap-up video for everybody who's in our space and our ecosystem. I want to thank everybody that's done business with us this year. I want to thank everyone that's been a part of what we're doing. People that have taken part in the free classes, in the free courses, in the free ebooks. I get a tremendous amount of DMs that are telling me that they take my information, it's changed their game, changed their business, and that means everything to me, seriously. Very sincerely from the heart, that means a lot. 2023 was a great year for ALP. We exploded this year, especially the back half of the year as far as influence is concerned. Our premium members and my clients have all exploded. We went from 650,000 to over 12 million in 11 months. We went from 350,000 to 10 million. We've had guys go from $1.5 million to 3 million, $1.5 million to 5 million. You know, we throw these numbers around like very easily, but a lot of work was done in the interim to make that a reality. These people were committed. They came to Power Hour every day. They were at closer school on Tuesday nights. They were at contractor school on Wednesday nights. They had one-on-ones with me during the week. They spoke with me many times during the day. I was fully embedded in their business and in their life, and they did the work. They listened to what I told them to do. They followed the playbook. And most importantly, out of 2023, that has come to the forefront is the power of getting organized. You know, the most response back that I received on any individual piece of data, content that I put out there on the positive end was about getting organized and knowing where you are at any given time on any project. Basically, systems, approaches, and checklists for every compartment and division of the business. And the more compartmentalized we became, and the more organized we became, the more successful we became, and the happier the employees were. Far less employee turnover when you get very specific on the roles and responsibilities that every partner and every person has to play in the organization. And that was one of the biggest aha moments for me, because that's something that I already know, that's something that I come from, that I implemented in our businesses, and I kind of thought that was, you know, sometimes you overlook things. You don't know what you don't know many times, and when I floated that balloon out there, the amount of people that came back that bought 15-minute sessions with me, that became premium members, was far beyond anything that I would have imagined. And that's the linchpin. I mean, it's like, I hate to say this, but it's the kindergarten. It's the first grade of contracting. Guys, you got to get organized. You got to be able to track jobs. If you don't know where you are on a job, you don't have a business, man. And I kind of overlooked that. I thought that everybody had that, and I realized that more people don't have it than people that do. And people are trying to put that together, but they don't know how to, because you don't know what you don't know. And I'm fortunate enough to know exactly how to put that together, exactly the way that's supposed to be done, in the best way possible. And that's also led to me consulting with other software companies that are trying to get a beat on that, but don't necessarily have the boots on the ground executive experience of running a contracting company. And I've been able to liaison with them and help them create a solution that hopefully will come out in 2025 that can be an all-in-one for all contractors. And as long as they continue to consult with me, I'm going to make sure that what you need as a contractor is going to be input in that software. So that's going to be something to look forward to. 2024 is going to be an awesome year for us. I know you hear that all the time, but it sincerely will be a great year for ALP. We've got our systems dialed in. I've got a lot of my calendar already booked for speaking engagements. In fact, we're kicking off the year as the keynote speaker at the Blue Sky Annual Retreat. Hundreds of people there for the Blue Sky Company. They're a restoration contractor. They're top 3 in the world in what they do. And I'm going to make sure that I blow the roof off of that thing and give some real meaningful information to their people so they can hit the ground running and also have a successful 2024. As far as the new people that have come on, 2024 is just the beginning for you. The guys that have come on in the past few months, we're going to hit the ground running in 2024. I've already seen massive progress within a month or two, so I'm very happy with them. So I wish you guys have a great 2024. Now is a perfect time to reconcile 2023. While you're off, take the time, man. Reconcile the year. What worked for us, what didn't work for us. Look in the mirror. What do we have to work on? What do I need to get better at? Let's come up with a system and a strategy to implement those changes in 2024. If you need help with it, you can always reach out to me. You know, I have courses. I have products for every tranche of the socioeconomic realm here. Okay? $97 a month, you get all the courses and all of my audios and videos, and you get recorded power hours every day, and you get recorded closer schools, and you get recorded contractor schools. If you want to jump up to the next level, you can get in those live calls. If you want to jump up to the next level, you can not only get in those live calls, but get one-on-ones with me every week for the year. So I'm here for you. Contracting is the only thing I know how to do. I know how to significantly and meaningfully move the needle in contracting businesses, unlike anybody else who's ever been at my level. They're not willing to get in front of a camera. I am. And it's just kind of serendipity how it happened. I left where I was. I have a non-compete. I can't get back into contracting. So what do you do in the downtime? COVID hits. I get in front of a camera and I start consulting business. And it's taken off over the past 3 years more than I would have ever imagined. I was reticent about doing a lot of things like courses, and I don't like influencers. I don't like guys that do courses because everyone I've come across is talking about something they know nothing about. So I stay in my lane. My lane, contracting, contracts, deals, negotiation. That's everything related to construction and contracting. That is what I do. It's the only thing I do, and I don't color outside of the lines. 2023 was a great year for us. I hope it's a great year for you guys go forward in 2024. Anything I can do to help you, I'm here. Absolutely willing to help you guys out. I mean, I'm even parsing my day into 15-minute increments because that's what I do. I time block my day in 15-minute blocks. And I'm allowing you guys to get one-on-ones with me for 15 minutes. I mean, I could get on a call in 15 minutes and show you a lot of stuff. Kind of feed you through a fire hose, but it's recorded, so you could always go back to it, and you could get some meaningful information if you don't have the money or the commitment level or the will to join and be accountable to me every single day, which is a totally different animal. But if you want to dip your toe into the pool and kind of slowly wade in, all of that's available to you. 2024, if you guys aren't organized, if you don't have systems in place for every part of the business, from the back of the house to the front of the house, you know, the back of the house is estimating. It's takeoffs and estimating. Then once you win a job, it moves to the front of the house. The front of the house is project management, it's accounting, it's HR, it's all the C-suite activities, it's contracts and legal, it's insurances. That's the front part of the house. And every single one of those pieces, you have to have compartmentalized and organized, and a system where you know that the machine is efficiently pumping out the product, the work product that's required for you to deliver on the promises and obligations that you're making to your customers. So when you go out there as a chief executive, or you go out there as a manager, you have full confidence that you're closing deals that you know are going to get delivered. See, the reason why you get numbers that are going down when it comes to customer and project origination is because you feel like you're overselling and that you really can't deliver. Well, the way to make sure that that doesn't happen is that you have everybody organized. And I'll tell you another thing. If you're having employee turnover, that's an issue that this entire industry is dealing with because the best and brightest minds of our country are not going into our business. And the best and the brightest that are in our business go and play with the big boys. They want to be on landmark jobs. They want to play on big jobs that have big budgets where there's cream there to pay them the amount of money that they feel is necessary for them to be on those jobs. The best guys get paid the most. The cream rises to the top. Anytime you have people competing, a hierarchy is created. The best guys rise, they make all the money. But what I have learned, if you guys are taking notes, write this down. What I have learned is that the more specific you can get a role and responsibility for a particular person, the more efficient they will be in that role, greater than you thought when you created the SOP and the checklist for them. And their morale will increase. The more organized they are, the more in a box, so to speak, their duties are, the better they will perform. That's contra to entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs, we create organization from chaos. And entrepreneurs want to hire other entrepreneurs, meaning contractors want to hire a guy that can do this and he can do that and he can do this and he's this all-in-one tool for me and I could use them all over the place and only pay him X. That's one guy in a company. The best companies all have one thing in common: people. You need people. You need a team to win. If you're having turnover of people, it's because people are coming in, employees are coming into a business, they're seeing chaos and disorganization, and they're quitting. Because what does an employee want first and foremost? Security. They're working for a check. And they're working for you right now because you are the easiest route in front of them to get a check. And that's okay. They're not entrepreneurs, they're employees. They're willing to sell their experience and their time or for a certain amount of dollars every hour. The more organized we can get, creating a great illusion of an organized company, which will eventually become a reality, because the more organized you get, you're not only creating the illusion, you actually do have an organized and structured business. They're going to feel far more secure, and the more detailed their roles and responsibilities, the more comfortable they're going to feel in doing their work product, and they will be more efficient in it. Trust me, you want guys to go, okay, I did my thing, I'm going to go pass it to Steve now. That's Steve's department, not mine. As an entrepreneur, you hate that. You want to say, take accountability, take control, foster this process, shepherd it, make sure it gets done correctly. Employees, they don't have that bone in their body. The ones that do will become entrepreneurs. The more compartmentalized you can make them and put them in a box, so to speak, the better they will operate in that box. They will have greater morale, they'll feel more secure in their check, and they will stay longer for you. Therefore, making your machine more efficient. Therefore, making you more money, giving you more confidence to go out there and sell work to feed the machine, because you know when you feed the top of the funnel, out the other end is going to come delivered projects, which make you money that are going to be on time and on budget. That's the key to this game. So I hope you guys take that with you in 2024. Obviously, if you need help in that, I have a suite and array of products and services that can help you with that, especially me, myself. I do embed consulting. I'm far beyond a coach. I'm also a consultant that does work product. I'll fly into your office. I'll spend a week with you. I can tailor make it, systems, get to know your business, create a relationship with you, all of that stuff. So all of that's available to you, but I hope if you take nothing from this video, take 2024 as blue skies ahead. Make sure you get organized, get compartmentalized, build the morale, be a leader, organize the business. 2024 is going to be a much better year for you than 2023. Hope you guys have a great holiday. I hope you take this time off to start thinking about and digesting what I've told you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a happy holiday.